Hi, my name's Catherine and I'm going to talk to you about how to prepare for your tech rehearsal as a stage manager. What you need to do before your tech rehearsal is to sit down with your director and have what's called a paper tech. You're going to tech through the show on paper, go through your script and know where you want to put every sound cue and every lighting cue and what you want those lighting cues to look like. I usually start by creating a lighting cue sheet, which very simply is a table with 4 columns. First column, your cue number. You're going to leave that blank until your tech. Your technician, as they build the lighting cues, will tell you what cue number each cue is. Second column, where the cue happens. Where specifically in the script, what page, what line, what word you want those lights to change on. Third column, what does this cue do? Is it a blackout? Is it a transition light? Is it exactly what you want to see happen on stage? Be as specific as you can. The more specific you are, the easier it is for your technician to build a light that you're looking for. The fourth column is length of the cue. Is it a quick lighting change? Is it a snap, 0 seconds, all of a sudden there's light on stage? Or is it a very slow fade that the audience barely notices, like a 60-second cue? Put in a number there that you think might be right. It's very easy to change it and fix it during your tech, but just a rough idea is great. So once you've got your lighting cue sheet all done, you want to put your cues in your prompt script. Your prompt script is the script you're going to use to call the show. You're going to put all the lighting and all the sound cues into your prompt script, making sure that you've got it very specific exactly where you want to call each cue. Once paper tech is done, also go through your script and put in standbys. Standby is when you tell the technician, hey, get ready, here comes a cue. Standby lights 5 or standby lights 5 and sound 4. They don't know your show very well, so you need to let them know that a cue is coming up so that they're ready to hit the button as soon as you say the word go. It's best if you can bring your sound cues to your technician on a USB stick. WAV files are the preferred type of file rather than MP3. Also bring your cues on a CD because it's always great to have a backup. Now, if you don't have a stage manager for your show, here's a couple helpful hints to help out your technician. Bring a clean copy of your script. Even if you've done this show in 3 other fringes, it's great for your technician to have a clean copy because the cue numbers might not be the same as the last time you did the show, or your technician might have a way of writing it that makes sense to them and the previous technician's method maybe doesn't work for them. If you have anything specific in your script that is highlighted for your technician, technicians are working under dim light and often blue light. Choose a blue or a pink highlighter as opposed to yellow. Yellow doesn't show up under blue light very well. Because you don't have a stage manager calling your show and your technician doesn't know the show very well, it's extra important to make sure you get a run of your show done during your tech rehearsal so that your technician has the opportunity to see your show before there's a whole audience in the room. When you're calling a show, it's very important to be very specific in how you word your cues. You're going to say stand by lights 5 and sound 4. So they know to be prepared for a lighting cue and a sound cue. When it comes to actually calling the cue, you want to say lights 5 go or sound 4 go. Start with which board they're getting ready for, the cue number, and then the word go. You always finish with the word go because when you say go, they're going to hit the button. So lights 5 go. I hope this was helpful and informative in helping you prepare for your technical rehearsal, and I hope it goes extremely well.